Every parent knows what that scream sounds like. That perks your ears up and you're like, that's not right. There's a reason I don't need to own a trampoline. I don't need more business for myself. But my neighbors love trampolines. My kids love trampolines. My kids equal go to the neighbor's house and jump on trampolines. When kids injure themselves, the biggest question is always, what do you do next? And how do you know when it's injured? And so most of the time when I tell families, my neighbors, right, always come in, is look at the extremity. If there's bruising, if there's obvious deformity, if there's swelling, something's up. The best thing to do typically is to go get an x-ray so that you can make sure. A lot of times these injuries happen on the weekend and you're trying to decide, do you go to the urgent care? Do you go to the ER? Do you wait till Monday? What do you do to keep your kid comfortable? Because it's not bad enough that you got to rush them in, but clearly something's not right. So some real basic things to do, depends on the body part. Number one is rest it. Don't have them go jumping and playing on the playground. Stop them from swimming. If ice feels good for your child and it's going to help bring some of that swelling down, then do it. Ice is good for a 20-minute interval, and after that, you need to take a break for an hour and then reapply it at 20 minutes. Don't put that ice directly on the skin. Put a towel between there, buffer it, otherwise it's not going to feel really good. Younger kids don't like extreme temperatures, ice or heat, and they will tell you that, so then don't force it. I am okay with giving a pain medication such as an over-the-counter medicine if your child can take ibuprofen or Tylenol, just to kind of help them be comfortable at night. They don't have to be miserable. Depending on the body part, there are some pre-made splints, wrist guards that you can go to the store and go get. Different pharmacies have these. Absolutely, by all means, go get one that you think is going to fit well for your child to allow them to have at least a comfortable night's rest or during the daytime. Elevate it. Typically, that's good. Grab those pillows, grab those loveys. And I tell parents, once you've stabilized the wrist or the forearm, put those pillows so that the hand is above the elbow, about 45 degrees, just like this, so that ultimately it can help bring some of that swelling down and keep them comfortable. If you can wait a day and it's not deformed, you give them some either ibuprofen or Tylenol, whatever your child can take, to help with the pain. Elevate it, stop the activity. If it's still swollen, bruised, they don't want to move it that next morning, let's get the x-ray here. Let's get the right x-ray. A lot of times families will go to other places and they'll get certain x-rays. And then we need to either look at those x-rays or repeat new ones because there wasn't the right x-ray that we needed to really evaluate the entire bone or to specifically look at a specific joint area. And we need to be able to review those x-rays, look at those x-rays in their entirety and understand what's going on. A lot of times I think as parents, we just don't know what to do, right? And it's overwhelming. And it's your child and you're focused on making sure that your child is not in pain and you don't know what to do, where to go. Give us a call. We're here for you guys. A lot of times, a simple phone call can help guide you. And a couple of little simple questions to ask that we can then figure out what's going on will help us to guide you the best way possible.